You want to make a narcissist regret what he did to you? Watch this video, 100% it works. Hello everyone. Have you ever found yourselves yearning for a narcissist to finally feel remorse for their actions? Wishing they could understand the pain they've inflicted upon you? Oh, that deep, heartfelt desire. Don't we all long for such a revelation? Brace yourselves, for the message before us today may radically alter your perspective on life. All are welcome here, and I pray you are faring well. Indeed, longing for a narcissist to confront the consequences of their actions begs the question: should we invest ourselves in seeking their apologies? Can the opinions of those so toxic and stubborn genuinely impact our daily walk with God? By design, narcissists can be damaging and resistant to any form of correction. I share your hope to evoke a semblance of emotion within them, as genuine kindness is a rarity in such souls. A narcissist's striking proclivity for swift reactions underscores their distinctive nature. Unfulfilled desires can unleash a torrent of vehement responses and simmering resentments. Yet, be aware that such emotional upheaval isn't genuine remorse. It's merely a fleeting reaction. How then can we kindle a spark of repentance within their hearts? Intriguingly, we must embark on a counterintuitive path. To awaken guilt in a narcissist, develop a mastery of reverse psychology. For who among us can evade the weight of our fellows' judgment? The hour has come to shake their resolve. They may resent it, but therein lies the crux. By eliciting empathy, we undermine their pursuits and disrupt the delicate balance of power. To strike at a narcissist's fragile ego, expose its weaknesses and relentlessly question their facade. In doing so, we move closer to our goal of breaking through their hardened hearts and drawing them closer to understanding and possible redemption. So, before we commit our hearts and souls to enlightening a narcissist, we must recognize their inability to process emotions rationally. In reality, it derives satisfaction from our suffering. Hence, our objective transforms into sparking their self-examination. But how can we achieve this divine purpose? Expressing our anger and speaking candidly will only fuel their indignation. In such situations, tensions inevitably mount, and our attempts prove unproductive. If our goal is to evoke repentance within them, it's wise to maintain some distance. Narcissists, propelled by their impulsive nature, often manipulate emotions. Paradoxically, withdrawing our communication piques their interest. As astute observers, they scrutinize our every move, expression, and gesture. By holding back, we plant seeds of uncertainty. Yet, we confront the elusive truth. A narcissist's capacity for genuine compassion towards us remains unattainable. This is an unfortunate reality. Why? Empathy lies beyond their reach. Their perception of the world diverges from our own, infusing life with distinct meaning. As a result, seeking an apology or remorse for a narcissist becomes a vain pursuit. It's true, they may offer apologies, but the sentiment lacks true remorse, its sincerity fading. To reiterate, concern for our struggles eludes them. Immersed in their self-serving universe, they place themselves at the center, overshadowing everyone else. One might wonder why it's even worth attempting to foster emotion within them. The truth lies in a narcissist's unique psychological makeup, which makes the cultivation of empathy an unlikely outcome. Therefore, with this understanding, we must approach our interactions and expectations prayerfully and wisely, trusting in God's guidance and grace. Everyone, dismantling the narcissist's claims and reclaiming our power might appear insurmountable, but with the Lord's help, we can persevere. Narcissists are driven by self-interest, prioritizing their well-being over others. It is time for us, as children of God, to assert our divine authority and regain our rightful place in His kingdom. By recognizing narcissistic traits, we can discern their desire for our emotional approval. They expect our reactions, but with this wisdom, we are empowered to redirect our efforts in a more spiritually productive manner. Take heed, reasoning with a narcissist proves fruitless. If you seek to extricate yourself from their grasp, adopt the art of silence. Surprisingly, this restraint serves as both their potential salvation and their greatest vulnerability. Remember when you felt abandoned or when it seemed as though I was absent, ignoring your prayers. Such strategic silence lies at the heart of regaining control. Cease communication and refocus on the divine values within your sphere of influence. This choice extends beyond mere games or harboring resentment. It concerns your genuine spiritual and emotional well-being. Acknowledge the intrinsic worth of our God-given humanity. Endeavoring to alter a narcissist's view squanders precious energy, feeding into their twisted game where they assert dominance. Discern what they truly value: an autonomous self-image, unashamedly self-absorbed, lacking empathy or compassion for others. Faced with such profound selfishness, we must forge our own path and protect our emotional well-being with the Lord's guidance. When you comprehend the narcissist's inherent lack of empathy, your perspective will inevitably shift. While it is a harsh truth, they are incapable of remorse or understanding others' pain. The narcissist's self-centered nature inherently focuses on personal needs and desires. Unfulfilled desires consume them with frustration, manifesting in emotional outbursts or rage. In light of this, it becomes evident that silence acts as a key to pursuing your own spiritual goals without stoking the flames of their ego. Trust in the Lord, and let His love guide you in relating to those who struggle with narcissism. So everyone, forging a connection with someone while you're in pain, seeking empathy and understanding, can indeed seem like an insurmountable challenge. Regrettably, a narcissist cannot provide the validation and heartfelt comfort you long for. It is essential that we confront this truth, step back, and entrust our burdens to the Lord. Embrace the reality of your situation and take a new path, one that places your spiritual and emotional well-being at the forefront. Acknowledging the improbability of establishing a genuine connection with a narcissist. Your struggle is one that resonates with many, including myself. In an effort to extend a helping hand for those in need, I invite you to participate in our free classes and even personal consultations. Together, with the Lord's guidance, we can delve deeper into this issue. For more details, please refer to the information provided below or reach out to our church office. So, I earnestly hope our discussion has been enlightening and serves as a reminder to prioritize your individual needs under God's loving care. As always, thank you for your attention and presence today. May you embark on the journey of healing with God by your side, and may He bless you until we gather together again in worship and fellowship.